Hi, I'm Penny Holguin, and I'm the author of the award-winning book, Sarah O'Hara, Gifted the Fairy Wings, a story about kindness overcoming meanness. Because I'm also a mom of 2 young children, I care deeply about what kind of world our kids will inherit, and frankly, I'm concerned. Here are the facts. Parents are busier than ever, and children go unsupervised in front of the television more than 2 hours a day. Producers of reality shows encourage participants to be aggressively combative in order to increase their ratings. The popular kids in preteen sitcoms are the ones with the meanest and snarkiest one-liners. Kids as young as 4 are watching preteen sitcoms and reality shows. Bullying starts in preschool. It's not bullying, really. It's kids trying on behaviors like they're trying on a Superman costume. They imitate life around them, and if kids are watching aggressive or mean behaviors, then that's the behavior that they're going to try on. And you're thinking, yes, but my kids are growing up in a loving environment, and I'm sure they are. But as soon as your kids get around other kids whose babysitter is the TV set, then you can bet they're being influenced by other factors. In my own home, family comes first. I read to my kids, I monitor what they watch on TV, and I work endlessly with my kids to reinforce their P's and Q's. And I couldn't believe my sweet little 6-year-old boy saying to his sister that he was going to cut her face off. Yeah, where in the world did he hear this? So we don't talk like that in our home. But it's out there. There are influences out there on our kids that we have no control over. And as our kids get older, they're exposed to it more and more. So what can we do? What, as engaged parents, educators, child care providers, loving adults, what can we do? I believe that teaching kids to engage in perpetual acts of kindness is what's needed to thwart the rising tide of ignorance and meanness. From childhood throughout our adulthood, our brains create synapses that basically dictate our choices. In essence, exposing kids to kindness, modeling kindness, and reinforcing it will go a long way to stem the tide of ignorance and meanness so prevalent in our culture. Bullies are a fact of life. They exist everywhere on the globe. We'll never change the fact that one person is more dominant than another, but we can make efforts to teach kindness, help people understand how they can tap into their power and use their power for the betterment of humankind. So please, purchase my book. Purchase it for your child, your child's teacher. It's a great reinforcement for teaching kindness because kids love, love, love the book. And it helps kids understand kindness without preaching to them. They understand the story at a very deep emotional level. Akron Head Start in Colorado has used my book along with teaching aids for acts of kindness that are available on my blog in their classroom, and they've had tremendous success with kids turning their behaviors around and it even filtering down into their home lives. And because I've done author visits at my kids' schools, at other schools, they know me and they're always coming up and hugging me and thanking me for the book, especially the boys. They love it. They get it. They understand that there's a bigger picture. Right now, you can purchase my book through my website, sarahohara.com, and it's also available through amazon.com. But keep checking your local bookstores because we're currently in the process of getting into wider distribution. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Please browse my website, sarahohara.com. I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts. If you've purchased the book, how your child has enjoyed it, what success you've seen. And please recommend Sarah O'Hara, Gifted the Fairy Wings, and my site, sarahohara.com, to your friends and teaching acquaintances. I think you'll be glad you did.